No, it's a fire! Oh my God. Please get us on. It's a fire. This is just...
You want to slap down? You cannot take your bags with you. You can't take them. You have to leave it right here.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Excuse my voice, y'all already know I've been battling my allergies and then I've been having my asthma, but nevertheless, y'all, welcome back. So today we're going to be doing just a bunch of so today we're going to be doing a bunch of TikToks, things that's going on right now in the world. So here's the deal. I have an array of stuff. This is going to be a long video because every time I got ready to come and record, trying to see this little piece of hair out of place. Every time I got ready to come out and record, something else came up in my TikTok feed that I needed to, I gotta react to it. So we have a long video. So I'm not gonna talk y'all ear off because I'm gonna pop in, of course, every now and then, but sit back, relax. Of course, wait, last disclaimer, do your own research, guys. Do your own research. I'm not here to tell nobody what to think, what to feel. I'm not here to put my beliefs or my feelings upon you. I'm just here to provide you content. Oh yeah, and I got my old ass Saints shirt. Hold on, yeah. Let's see if y'all can see. So I got my old Saints shirt. See, my old one from when the Saints went to the Super Bowl in the spirit. So I got this old ass Saints NFC champion Super Bowl shirt on for this super demonic bowl that's getting ready to come. So in the spirit of the super demonic bowl, I will wear this. But anywho, like I said, I'm not gonna talk you guys ear off. Go get whatever you guys need to chill with me. And let's get to the content. Let's go.
Profit. Every single emoji.
Yeah.
Yo, literally, I think the original 72 emojis that they created for the Windows PC, Mac, iOS, everything.
Yeah.
Those emojis, they're secretly demonic sigils.
Oh, really?
So, do you ever hear about the lesser, I think it's called the Lesser Book of Solomon?
No, I haven't.
So there's this book, King Solomon in the Bible?
Yeah.
He's the one that was able to tame every single demon. Mm-hmm. And he wrote a book. And in the book, he wrote these sigils, which would control, but also summon certain demons.
What the heck?
And and guess how many there were? 72 exactly. So secretly, every single emoji fam is actually a demonic sigil to summon a demon. Check this out.
Wait, what do you mean?
Yeah.
So
every single emoji,
like even a laughing emoji?
Every single emoji. Look at this.
Whoa.
So you see that? The X is on the eyes. You see this?
Oh, it like recreated, but this is his actual thing.
Now check this out. Boom. Remember the smoke one? Yo, it's not even like by accident. Cause this shit could feel like an accident, but look. You telling me that's an accident?
Oh,
you're telling me this is an accident?
No, that one.
The crying emoji with the tears and it makes the exact sigil? Come on.
No.
Stop playing. That's real. Look at this one with the teeth. Yo, it's not a game.
Yo,
this shit is real.
So like the original 72, he was already drawn out.
It's all the same, fam. Look with the eyes, the glasses,
with the
teeth. Look, you see the two? The teeth.
What the?
Yeah, fam. This is not a game. Shit, bro. Yo, red alert. Yeah, yo, that has red alert. Like, why are we allowing this? The zipper down to the zipper fucking emoji, bro. That's wild.
Oh my gosh, bro.
So this whole time, us sending emojis may have been summoning demons. That's fucked up.
No, don't put it like that.
So what is it for then? So what is it for?
To make the sentence more emotional.
No, but why did they do that?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah,
every single emoji.
It's America. See what y'all did? This is America. Don't catch you slipping now. Don't catch you slipping now. is America.
I mean, you know, what do y'all think? In regards to the emoji one, I threw that one in here first because I am going to throw some emojis in when I go ahead and deal with my when I go ahead and deal with some of the footage I have of like a couple of movies. I have emoji that pops on there for copyright purposes. So I was like, when I seen that, I said, considering I put emojis on it, might as well throw it in there. But that is wild, y'all. Like, and we use emojis so much. Like, that's crazy. And as for the American flag, I went ahead and I went online and I went to go and see if, you know, I went to the, I went to the United States government websites, exhibits will be playing right here. And it's there. Zoom in, y'all know I don't mind. Screen record, pause it, get pictures. I'm trying to talk a little bit longer so that it can kind of run through. But yeah, it does have 9 stars. Now, I spoke to some friends of mine and we had a little, you know, a little conversation and we're trying to see, was it always like this? Or was the 9 stars brought down from 50 stars to 9 stars due to for the size purposing? So if anybody has any information on that, let me know. I know when I went to those websites before, I can recall seeing 50-star flag. But I didn't screenshot it then because at the end of the day, it wasn't on my mind to do. But now I feel like I need the public's help because I need to know if anybody can show me some verification prior to the beginning of this year or even last month, because from when I went on TikTok, I seen that the earliest update of that flag being, 9 stars was like 2 days ago. And when I went and I did some more research on what a 9-star flag represents, it represents the Confederacy. So is that what we got going on? I do remember in the movie Civil War that they were breaking up the I guess you could say districts, because we're gonna just go ahead and I made this a little longer so you guys can read it, but because I'm gonna shorten up my yappity yap further on since it's a long video. But like the movie look, districts. Oh my goodness. Hold on, let me Google this real quick because I can't. Let me get on my other computer. Google this. Hold on. My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. So I'm back. It's Hunger Games. So, and if you guys don't know what Hunger Games is, it's going to be on this side. Here's Hunger Games. Lies. This side. Because I'm still trying to get used to like the fact that it's opposite. So, yeah. So this is my research, and I'm trying to figure out, was it always like this, or is this new? I do know that on Civil War they broke it up into districts, and I do know that they broke it up into like different I guess you say zones. I don't feel like going like that one up. I should look it up when I was looking up Hunger Games, but I don't want to hold y'all no more. Let's get back to the content. We have a lot more to go. We're getting ready to get to this plane situation. This is crazy. Let's keep it going.
After analyzing and analyzing and analyzing and analyzing this, you can clearly see that either something hit that chopper, which is 3 explosions. There's one right there. Okay. Another one is coming, and then there's another one right before it hits that plane. Now, there's 3 determinations. Either the thing malfunctioned, and while they were trying to contact it, there was no answer because everything is down in the system, or there was a hijack, kind of like 9/11. Maybe somebody tried to fight and a fire, a gun went off or something. Or, there's only one other explanation. There's DEW and there's also missiles. We are at war, so it's very possible that that could have happened right there. I mean, anything is possible in this scenario because I know what I see, and slowing it down this much. Yeah, I have to look at that. Something hit that chopper, man. You could see it, and I'm going to slow it down even more. And I'll slow it to the point where I'll actually see if there's an actual object flying towards that chopper, and I'll bring it in and zoom it in closely there when, again, right before it hits the plane and then it hits the plane. Something is terribly wrong here because I don't see any chopper or any military of our USA that would fly directly into a passenger plane killing people. No way. Our own people would never do anything like that, okay? Nobody would do that. And this is sickening that this even happened. And where are the airport cameras? Where's all the cameras surrounding that area? Why can't we see the surrounding area? The whole parameter. I want to see the entire area that surrounds that area. I want to see what's up in the sky. I want to see what's on the bottom. I want to see what's surrounding it, come on now. There was also another plane that was directly over this plane. And they don't show that. There's another plane over this plane, and that plane could have been DEW as well. You can't really see it because it's that fast. It strikes so fast you cannot see it. And go and look it up. Go look up DEW in the sky. Go look it up. They even tell you that, Russia and China got satellites up there that do this stuff. And there's a war in space. That's what they're telling you. I mean, come on, guys. You can't make this shit up no more. The government needs to be honest with the people at this point. I mean, seriously, because we're seeing it. Look at it. After analyzing.
And then you see the planes crashing, and the satellite phone not working, and then that noise, and then what? What happens next in that sequence?
Everything I know, I have told you.
I don't believe you. I haven't believed you since you walked through that front door. Golly, I wonder what it is about us that makes you so mistrustful. You always think you know what you're talking about, don't you? Well, ain't that the pot called the kettle black?
Paused it for a second because let's not bypass the fact that the car was painted blue. And we know that in Maui, things that were blue didn't burn. So it's like, come on now, make it make sense.
The plane is getting lower and lower and lower. It nipped the house. When it nipped the house, it hit a couple cars. Boom! And into the plaza, into the Dunkin' Donuts, everywhere. I've never seen nothing like that a day in my life.
Once I seen the big ball of fire, I came outside. I walked straight down there, started seeing a bunch of plane pieces, and it just honestly like a human foot or something. It was in a shoe still, just on the side of the street.
be honest. In my mind, I thought, like, what if the rocket would kind of the rocket, right? And there's war. There's always rockets coming in and stuff like that. And then I see space flying. Like, no, wait, the war started again? You know, and you say it, you never know.
How did it sound? Describe what it sounded like to you.
I didn't hear the sound, but I saw the big light and I saw the explosion. The explosion. I was like, what is this illusion?
Were you scared? Did you come running closer to see what was going on? Or?
I was just looking around and I see the smoke. You can see on my phone, and then I just took my phone and started getting us.
Can you show us what you Good for me.
But do you
saw that for me?
VAGIN?
They cut it.
Before that.
All right, y'all are going to see this on TikTok at some point, so I'm going to get my little share of sharing in right now. But another plane just fucking went down. And I turn this around, yeah. Another plane just went down Roosevelt Mall. It's a Macy's right there on Continental Boulevard. So, they're blocking this shit off, all of it right now. But I'm out to go.
All this plane crashing needs to get wrapped the fuck up immediately. The summer is approaching, and I finally have money. Like I finally got money. Like y'all are not gonna take this from me. All this.
So I ended it with a funny clip only because I was just, it's a very heavy topic. But before I speak for a little bit, because I'm gonna make it quick, y'all. Condolences to the families. My heart goes out. If anybody that's in those areas have any information, let us know what's going on. Drop it in the comments. But thoughts and prayers to them. I put the funny clip in here to try to lighten up the vibe. But I feel it though, she got money now. She's trying to go live her life, and I'm not sure if it's gonna be the same. I don't know, but let's go to our next segment, you guys. Let's go to our next segment. I'm really tongue-tied today. It's something crazy. Tongue-tied like crazy, but let's go to our next part. Lego.
Paradise.
You want to know if I forgive you? I'll forgive you when I can sleep again. And I'll sleep again when you're dead.
She calls out to the man on the street. Sir, can you help me? It's cold and I've nowhere to sleep. Is there somewhere you can tell me? He walks on, doesn't look back. He pretends he can't hear her. Starts to whistle as he crosses the street. Seems embarrassed to be there. Think twice, 'cause it's another day for you and me in paradise. Think twice, 'cause it's another day for you and me in paradise.
So I paused it for a second. When I do these and I dip in for a second, it's for copyright too. But y'all go check out this show. It's on Hulu or Disney Plus. But Paradise, I'm actually in the process of watching it. And I'm still in the beginning and it's crazy. But truth in plain sight. Let's keep going. And y'all, these are my little emojis. All right, let's go, y'all.
specifics, but what we can tell you is that we are preparing for a massive catastrophe that could cause an extinction level event for humanity in the very near, very real future. In preparation, we have begun construction underneath a mountain in Colorado. When completed, it may be our only chance. The world's largest underground city.
Paused again. Isn't the little Illuminati airport the Denver airport? Yeah, we're gonna have to do something on that, but look into that, y'all. And then the horse outside the Denver airport is 33 feet. And his name is Lucifer with glowing red eyes. And they have like the Freemason stuff and like reptilian stuff and like little, they even have the flat earth theory. I mean, let's keep going. So y'all, I'm eating fruit, my fruit bowl, but the discoloration, see how it's making my fruit look funny looking? Like it's molded, it's disgusting. It's making me not want to eat it. But I promise you it's not. See, it's like, it's probably from the girly scrubby. Oh my God. Oh, it's from that little thing behind me, huh? Like the little, I'm trying to see. Look like my stuff. I don't want to eat it. Oh well, it's not. Let's keep going.
Twice was just another day for you.
I did radio tomography with 30 watts, looking for oil in the ground. I found 26 oil wells over a 9-state area, and 100% of the time was accurate, with just 30 watts of power beaming straight into solid rock. HARP uses 1 billion watts, beamed straight into the ionosphere for experiments. Picture these strings on the piano as layers of the earth. Each one has its own frequency. What we used to do is beam radio waves into the ground, and it would vibrate any strings that were present in the ground. We might get a sound back like, and we'd say, that's natural gas. We might get a sound back like, and we say that's crude oil. We were able to identify each frequency. We accomplished this with just 30 watts of radio power. If you do this with 1 billion watts, the vibrations are so violent that the entire piano would shake. In fact, the whole house would shake. In fact, the vibrations could be so severe underground that could even cause an earthquake. 1983, I did radio tomography with 30 watts, looking for oil.
Okay, so my friend tried doing this, and I've seen a couple videos of people trying to do this. The snow that we got here in Wisconsin recently, I guess, doesn't melt. So they have tried to melt it, and it just turns black. Okay, I don't know what snow they have, but mine melts. I mean, I guess it doesn't really melt. It more or less just is disintegrating, weirdly. That's weird. Okay, let me try that again. Okay, so we'll try this again. And it's not melting like water would melt or snow would melt. It's melting as if you're burning plastic and it turns black. It's really strange. Like, look at that. Literally turning black.
So I paused it for a second because the video right after this is a homemade original by yours truly, moi. So, round of applause for me. But when we had the snow last time, let me do this real quick. So when we had the snow last time, I actually did the experiment myself because, you know, down south don't get snow like that. So I'm like, well, I was watching, you're going to hear me talk in the video. Yeah, I'm still getting used to this whole little setup now. I'm going to change my setup. But so you're going to hear me talking in the video, but y'all, it's crazy. Here's a picture of the snow. This is what the snow did. It retracted and then it burned. It burned you with like a marshmallow on fire. So let's go ahead and watch it.
Weird. Okay, so my friend tried doing that.
As I was watching a YouTube TikTok reaction video, I've seen about several places, including Texas, that has like the snow that's not necessarily melting, dripping water. It's actually burning once you get over the little like frost on it. So I tried it with another piece and it actually burned. So I wanted to do it on camera. So let's see. That's me crushing on this thing. But nothing's burned. So let's go. Side note, excuse my voice, excuse all of that because it was cold and I really feel like I'm still recovering from that. And y'all got my food because if I don't be eating and munching on something, I got it. Yeah, that's what works for me when I'm doing this. It's to munch. All right, y'all, let's keep going. Yeah. Whoa. And no water is coming from it at all. It's just like retracting. Whoa. Interesting. Oh, wow. And it kind of has like a little smell. But yeah, so you can literally burn snow. Interesting. Well, that scared the living shit out of me. I have no idea what that was, but that definitely wasn't me burning this. Oh. And y'all, I still don't know what that boom was. I still don't know what it was. And I wasn't gonna waste my good lighters on burning that snow. That's why you got the little boo-boo lighter right there. Caught that one on camera. But yeah, burned snow. Who would have knew? Since I done talked enough on this segment, let's go to the next part. Let's go, y'all. And yeah, the weather is being manipulated. Weather manipulation was this segment. Because that's some bullshit. Whoever be doing these really be having a lot of time. Cause I ain't gonna even lie. They get on my nerves, so I'd rather watch them do it. But leave it in the comments if y'all did it. If anybody going, check it out. So basically what you guys are seeing is supposed to be Queen Elizabeth's cave in the Antarctic area, well, in Antarctica. And these are the pictures that had came out from, this was supposed to be the expedition that was done, and the scientists and the people that went out there to do the exploring. This is supposed to be classified, but it just came out. And so people are running the pictures and stuff through to see if it was AI generated. And these are like the AI, the little systems that you can run pictures through to see if it was real or not. And it's saying that it's more than likely real. So let's keep seeing. But it does look disgusting. Mm-hmm. But they do kind of go with the reptilian thing, though. Things that make you go, all right.
With the refrigerators on their back, the craziest thing, and the police aren't allowed to do their job. You know, if you had one day, like one real rough, nasty day with the drugstores as an example. Now, if you had one really violent day, like a guy like Mike Kelly, put him in charge, Congressman Kelly, put him in charge for one day, one rough hour, and I mean real rough, the word will get out and it will end immediately. End immediately. You see these guys walking out with their...
Yeah, I don't know about that, but I tell you like this. I don't knees and minds arms, so leather, you know. I guess we'll be like the Wild Wild West, cause. But you know, let's keep going. That's crazy. Tell me what y'all think though. What y'all will do? You know, y'all. You know, if that does happen, if that does pop off, how would y'all? You know, handle that? I don't know. That's crazy. That's some crazy. No.
condition.
Everybody, what up, everybody? It's Angel Dust. I've been at my mom.
All right, I'm gonna let it keep going. He is funny. I like him. He's like a obviously you read the 7th generation Illuminati family, but he's funny. I like him, but I like his content. So let's hear what you got to say.
All day working out a security detail. I'm really happy mom's doing well. I had a person ask me a really interesting question, and what they said was, are you afraid that they have summoned an entity that they can't control to attack you? I thought my response was really interesting, and I wanted to share it with all you guys. I think if you believe that stuff, it might have some power over you. But I've been an active paranormal researcher for like the last 6 years. I've gone to the most haunted locations on the planet. I didn't see anything. So I just don't believe in it. And then there's a logical explanation against these things existing. And that's, if these things existed, we already know the CIA tried to weaponize them. And they're making robots in factories that are going to kill us without conscience. Those are the entities. And if you want to get maybe a bit flowery in concept, the guy that makes the electric cars, the billionaire, is probably the Antichrist. If you believe all this stuff, which I don't. I love talking about this shit. I actually believe in Bigfoot. So I'm not dead to esotericism, but the truth is, I'll never tell you something false that's super crazy to get more views. I'm not a piece of shit. I'm here to do the right thing and be honest with you guys about stuff. That's all I got. I love you guys. Today's been awesome. Thank you so much for all your support. Peace, love, blessings, and shine on. Wolf Mask. What up, everybody? It's Angel Dust. Man, I took a day off for like a mental health day because dealing with knuckleheads is just exhausting. A lot of my followers were like, dude, you got to take a day off. You're commenting to every person. And I'm trying to show you guys that I give a shit about you. I come back. Oh, what do I get? I'm gay. And I'm like, after all the things that you've seen, the worst thing that you could say about me is that I'm gay. My family has enslaved people. If you look into my family history, like, it is a terrible royal lineage. They're literally Swiss. They took over Austria and ruled Austria for hundreds of years. They're scumbag pieces of shit. And the worst thing you can say about me is that I'm gay. This is just such proof. That's the elite training you to hate everybody that's not like you. If you are divided, it's easy to control you because we're not. My fucking family is across Europe. He married into every goddamn royal family that existed. My bloodline. We are the worst. You guys are fucking peasants. And the first thing you do is call somebody gay. You disparage somebody because they love somebody that you wouldn't love. And we trained you to do that. We operated on your brains. This shit goes back to what the royal families did to the Knights Templar. And you know what we said? Fucking each other in satanic rituals. You guys are still fucking believing that bullshit? No, we took all the Knights Templars' money because they got too powerful and they started scaring the sacred Church of Rome. That's why we took all their money. Keep following, keep learning. Anyways, I love you guys. It's such a pleasure to be back. I answer every one of your goddamn comments. Shine the fuck on. What up, everybody? It's Angel Dust. What up, everybody? It's Angel Dust. I am talking about why our education system in America is terrible. I'm going to tell you why they're never going to correct it, why the Illuminati will never let that happen. And I think you already know why. It's because they want you stupid. And I'm talking about the big motherfuckers, the ones that actually call the shots, the Bohemian Grove Club members. Not your Congress, not your government, big business interests. Politicians are put there to give you some kind of semblance of control. But you have no control. You have masters of business, masters of the land. They are the CEOs of the corporations, and they bought Congress 175 years ago. They want you smart enough to run the fucking machines, and that's it. You want it all, and they're gonna get it, and they're gonna leave you with nothing. And guess what? You're not in the fucking club. Stop pretending you're in the club. Stop kissing the asses of these fucking psychopaths. Fucking wake up! Probably had too much coffee. I love you guys. Fucking shine on.
Yo, so my internet was acting crazy towards the ending of the last little set of videos. So I had to shut stuff down and then reload up again. So we're back. That segment really spoke for itself. So let's keep going. I know this is a weird picture to just be having sitting here. But yeah, my bad, y'all. Let's go.
Creepy statue in New Orleans. couldn't figure out why little X was holding up a pentagram the other day. But then the secret came out when I looked at where that airplane crashed. And that's next on the trumpet. That crash site was right in front of where they keep the president's helicopter, right in front of the Secret Service, right in front of the Department of Homeland Security, and right at the end of runway 33. The presidential helicopter is stored right there. The Department of Defense is right there. And this all happened right in the backyard of the Secret Service. Let's get a little closer to that. That's a 5-sided star called a pentagram. That's the Secret Service star right there. So that's how Washington's laid out. Little Freemason thing. I'm sure 33 has nothing to do with it. The very same day that Lincoln created the Secret Service in 1865, he was assassinated by a Freemason. No secret. Since that whole thing happened on Good Friday, let me put some scripture to that for you. The New Testament tells you, for nothing is secret that shall not be made manifest, neither anything hid that shall not be known and come abroad. And the Old Testament tells you, for God shall bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil. It breaks my heart that this happens to these beautiful people. It's no secret. He flew straight into it. You know what else isn't a secret? That me and my family love you in Jesus' name. So like and follow the trumpet for more. And in Jesus' name, have a blessed day.
Have you ever wondered why all compasses point north?
Before we get to why all compasses point north, I was telling you guys, you know, I love y'all. Let's go ahead. Yeah, and that demon statue is wildly inappropriate with the one-eye symbolism, but let's keep going.
The answer may lie in a hidden structure known as Rupes nigra, a colossal mountain made of magnetic material. This mysterious black rock is said to stand at the center of the North Pole, towering over 100 kilometers high and 60 kilometers wide. But why has this monumental feature been largely erased from our collective consciousness? The reason is alarming. Acknowledging Rupes nigra would challenge the widely accepted theories about the Earth's core and the globe itself. Science and media have seemingly conspired to suppress its existence, fearing the impact it could have on our understanding of the planet. Compasses could point to this immense mountain, revealing the true nature of our magnetic field. Furthermore, the intriguing coincidence that the financial titan BlackRock shares a name with this hidden giant raises even more questions about the connections between power, knowledge, and the suppression of truth. It's time to awaken to these realities, to question the narratives we've been fed. The truth about Earth's magnetic field is out there, waiting to be uncovered by those brave enough to seek it. Wake up. Follow to uncover more secrets they don't want you to know.
People don't realize how much knowledge is actually kept secret in the Vatican archives. 85 kilometers of shelf space, 35,000 volumes of catalogs, logging over 1,200 years worth of records. By 2018, it claimed to hold the equivalent of 180 terabytes of data, said to mainly store documents relating to the Pope, internal accounts of the Church, and other significant historic records. But up until 1881, no one but the Pope's inner circle was even allowed inside, so who knows what's really hidden down there. Even today, the secret archive is not accessible to the public, but only to certain scholars and under the most bizarrely specific conditions that you could imagine. First of all, any living pope needs to have been deceased for over 75 years before any documents collected during his time become available. Then, only academics who undergo a very thorough vetting process are allowed access, and also need to request special permission to anything they want to look at. That can take months and may not always get granted. And even then, they wouldn't be able to just walk through and browse the archives to find what may be of interest. No, you need to specifically request the exact documents that you want to look at without ever stepping inside. Can you see how that might be an issue? 85 kilometers of shelf space. That's 2 marathons and would take the average person about 16 hours.
If I ain't got nothing to hide was a person. Because that's like, what? Come on now. That ain't, what up? Bro, like, I knew that was the reason why when I was out the server, I used to feel so weird. Like we used to have to go in there in the morning, like whenever we have to do, like when no one was there, and I used to be like, oh my goodness. My cousin was also serving with me, and I used to be so glad we was on the same team, and I had to go by myself.
To fully walk through. Yet they're required to request exactly the volumes they want to study from this monumental catalog without actually looking through it. And if we don't know certain volumes even exist, there's no way anyone can ask for it. Meaning there is a lot of text down there that we will never know about. I'm not saying they're hiding secrets of, I don't know, Atlantis or the end of the world in these archives. Also not completely denying that they might be. But 35,000 volumes is an astronomical amount of information. And if they ever did want to keep something a secret, this would be the best place to hide it. People don't realize how...
Bruh, I can't. Next video. These people here. Next video.
Y'all, why Trayvon Martin parents are Freemasons? Multi-millionaire Freemasons on top of that. Trayvon Martin's body was missing for 4 days, and his parents chose Benjamin Crump as their lawyer, a person that's supposed to play a role as a black activist in the black community, but really do what the white man tells him to do, because he want to get paid. Also, Roy Mizell and Kurt's funeral home located in Florida, they are under $1 million lawsuit because the organs of black people's bodies have been stolen and missing. I don't even think I feel like I have to tell y'all, but I'ma still say it. Of course, they sell the organs on the black market. But the question comes down to this: why did Trayvon Martin parents pick this type of mortician in service? But guess what? It wasn't them. It was the bull secret of society that was led with them witches from Black Lives Matters, the 3 founders of Black Lives Matter, and that's when Black Lives Matter had started. So the funeral home serviced the body of Trayvon Martin and took out his organs. But guess who was in Florida that same week in the same area and city that he was in? Dick Cheney, the former vice president. So the heart right now of Trayvon Martin is beating in Dick Cheney's chest right now, as of today. A lot of people gonna be like,
allegedly.
oh, you're just making this up. Oh, you're just doing this for views. Oh, you're going against the black community. Actually, I'm bringing awareness to the black community, because we all just what are we marching for? Please tell me. We've been marching for years. We've been marching since Martin Luther King was on earth. What is marching gonna do? Anyways, I'm gonna just add the cherry on top. This same funeral home has serviced the body of Kanika Jenkins and Kendrick Johnson. If y'all want a part,
I paused it again because there's some questionable things around both of those deaths. So if y'all want me to, get into that and get into my investigative work, then let me know, because it don't make sense. It don't add up.
please comment down below, because I want to give y'all the tea on Kendrick Johnson and get on Kanika Jenkins. Y'all, why Trayvon?
What you talking? The meeting that goes on in Atlanta every year, and the big time dignitaries, college presidents, corporate CEOs, all of the great people that you would think of that has made it in this society that's exclusive, that the ones that the government approved, the ones that you see on all these TV shows and different things like that. She said there's bank presidents, any kind of top-notch Negro, they say that these people, they fly into Atlanta, men, and they have this great day in Atlanta every weekend, every year, a great day annually, and they fly in and they fuck each other. You see, so this thing is going even beyond the boule. It's although a lot of these members and a lot of this stuff was chartered by the boule, there's all these people and they go in and they fuck each other. These great so-called powerful black men. And so we're talking about an elite society, not just even in the secret society of the Boule, but your political society.
Are you talking about the gay boule or the gay black political thing?
We talk about the gay boule, okay, which would be the catalyst. The gay black political scene. You see what I'm saying? Whereas some of your congressmen is gay, like John Lewis. You know, he's there. He's always pleading our case, always hugging up white people. He's gay. You see what I'm saying? You know, so we got these types of things that's going on. Like, take for instance,
back to what we were talking about. Okay, so LeBron James, he's clearly a Freemason. All right, let's check out this tattoo on his chest. This is the Boule tattoo. All right, or at least it is referencing the Boule logo, and the Boule is, see, this is a young LeBron with that tattoo. The Boule. Freemasonry. This is basically Freemasonry for African American people. The Boule, Sigma Phi, Phi. Bear with me, guys, because I'm making this before I go to class, right? So I'm just trying to do it all in one take. So this is basically the largest black fraternity in America. Not basically, that's what it is. Has over 5,000 members, all right? Notable members: W.E. Du Bois, Martin Luther King was a member.
I'm not gonna say that I am just the most knowledgeable in the Divine Nine or the Boule or Prince Hall Freemasons or any type of sorority, fraternity, organization in the black community, but I don't feel like the Boule is the largest. I do feel like the Boule is higher than the Divine Nine. I mean, like I said, I don't profess to be the knowledge baser on that, but I thought about doing a video on that situation because I used to want to pledge one of the Divine Nine. I'm kind of glad that I did not, you know, but I don't feel as though the Boule is the largest. So I just wanted to throw that in there. But if I'm wrong, let me know. But I can't see them being, if their members is just 5,000, I know for sure the Divine Nine the Divine Nine different organizations have more than 5,000. So I mean, but I'm gonna let them continue. I'm gonna let them cook. Let's go.
Let's see here. Anyway, the vast majority of these African American athletes, let's look at Chris Paul here, man. These guys are all in it, man. They're all in it. They're all in the secret society. Here's Chris Paul. But look at Chris Paul. This is his logo, bro. The owl. His new logo is on his new shoe is an owl. Let's look this up. Illuminati. Right? Because you can usually just get people like throwing up signs and stuff. Yeah, there he is. Jason Kidd. Hold up. Alright. And the owl, of course, is Moloch, right? This is basically just another false god that these guys worship. You know, Bohemian Grove, if you know anything about that. There's a giant statue of Moloch, the owl. Back to what we were talking about.
So that segment was interesting. I do believe that there's a couple of points I wanted to hit. Moloch. I did talk about Moloch prior on this channel in my older videos, but Moloch is a deity that they sacrifice children to. So look into that, you know. But OVO, You know, it's not. I just feel like it's just not a coincidence. If I know this, they know this. So let's go. Let's keep it going.
Already knew coming into tonight's Grammy show that it was finna be some wicked shit. The night started off strong with Kanye and his wife. Then you had Lady Gaga with her music video, Abracadabra, where on one scene she's brandishing a cross in all white, and then another scene she got on all red. I don't know what that means, but that shit looked demonic as fuck. And I already knew about Alicia Keys, but she the one that popped off the symbolism, as y'all can see by her hand, y'all. And watch this video. Watch what she say before she does that signal.
Tonight is a beautiful, powerful thing that we are cultivating. So, collective, to everyone who has ever been touched by the music and the message, Clive Davis, Anna and AKW, Dez and my brother Jay-Z, Team Rock, Adam Blackstone, Hell's Kitchen, the Most High.
She said to Hell's Kitchen and then to the Most High, and she throws up that.
So I came back on here because right here is the Baphomet. That's the hand sign above. So it's above is below. At first I was going to be like, y'all, you know, maybe a reach. But yeah. Then you say Hell's Kitchen, so it's kind of like, ugh. And then it's kind of like a little cringe, you know, with the Jay-Z and the Clive Davis, you know. Yeesh. But the red and white with Lady Gaga is definitely ritualistic. So maybe we can go in depth about different colors and for their ritual purposes and stuff like that. And they do a lot of their possession and before they go dark, they do a lot of that in the white, you know, like before they, you know. So maybe that might have been it. But let's keep going.
Can't make this up, y'all. Y'all let me know down below in the comments. Am I tripping? JT went from a good girl to a city girl to a demonic girl. Look at her neck. Cross, cross, cross. Is that a skeleton? Is that a skeleton? I know what that is. She gonna make a Snapchat video trying to deny what we already know. You don't have to just look at this picture and know that you demonic. You literally dating a demonic nigga. Little Uzi is openly demonic, and you dating him. We all remember when Lil Uzi said he made a city girl believe in Satan. She really tried to say this was fashion, and then she went as far to say people that keep talking about she demonic, they probably demonic. She tried to use reverse psychology and shit.
Okay, so we are.
Look at that shit, y'all. Come on now.
It's a JPG necklace.
She definitely reading off a script. Look at her.
I think it's 21.
You ain't fooling me.
I'm thinking I talk about the one that was hanging longer than not the choker, but the one that was hanging a little longer. It's not demonic, and I'm tired of y'all affiliating everything with the devil. It's like y'all.
I'm asking y'all, if you believe in God, would you date someone that believes in Satan?
When you have to act surprised after hearing something, but you already knew the tea. When you have.
Stop. 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 Quiet is kept, you know, to her for getting album of the year. She has been trying for years. And you guys know I used to be a beehive, so I feel like I can say what I gotta say. Baby, when I tell you the acting was as cheesy as it probably, that's why she ain't never had no more movie roles, because that was cheesy, because it was an act. I feel like it's a distraction because Quiet is kept. Something else coming down the pike, and it's not just Busby with Jay-Z, it's something else. So I don't know when it's gonna drop. So I'm just saying maybe, and don't get me wrong, I don't have an issue with the Cowboy Carter. Besides that daughter song, I'm still going, y'all. But even when she won country album, like, I don't know, that was the reaction for that country album. I guess if it looked maybe a little bit more natural, I would have believed it because I was shocked too. But you know, whatever, Bay, whatever they want to call you. I just be like, you know, and I gave my money numerous times. So I have lined your pockets. It may not have been just, but it's enough for me. And this is the type of time you've been on. Baby, let's go. Let's go.
To act surprised after hearing some.
Who else noticed this?
Recording Academy. The Grammy goes to Cowboy Carter.
I'm sure we're taller another dimension.
Oh my god. In the comment section on that video, are y'all surprised Beyonce won? I did. And then, when Kendrick Lamar was up there for his awards, couple awards, Miley Cyrus was, you know Beyonce should win this, but... And y'all remember the video I made about Beyonce and Kanye West and shit? At this point, the game is rigged. At this point, it's satanic. At this point, it was another DEY thing. At this point, why do y'all follow celebrities? I don't get it. That is disgusting. Especially all the dirt that's about to come out about them. Terrible.
Beyonce kidnapped and blackballed Sia. What the? When was the last time you heard about Sia? Never.
Bare time ago. But she was number one on radio for a minute.
So in 2016, she puts out a random tweet. Yeah. Like, no correlation. It's one of those ones where it's like eggs, bacon, grease.
Oh, it's a code. It's code.
It's code.
I'll show you the code, bro.
Yeah. It says, baby, everything your own nice cat eats, period. Kangaroo is dead. Nowhere and purple penguins every day. My egg.
What the fuck? Yeah.
You take every single letter of the first word and it spells Beyonce kidnapped me.
No way.
Hold on. Look at this.
No
Look at
way.
This. Look at this. Look at this.
What the fuck?
So they circled the first word in every letter.
Oh my god. It really.
Beyonce. What the fuck? And in one of the interviews when Beyonce was talking about Sia, look what she said.
Can we interview Sasha?
No, she's never done an interview. I don't know if she ever will, because I don't really think I'd like her interview.
Cap. That part was cap because it said Sasha. Sasha didn't do interviews back then. So that wasn't Sia, that was Sasha. But she did. However, Sia did tweet that. And Sia has not been back on the scene. And me and Gabs, we like Sia. So, yeah. So that part was a reach. A reach.
No
I don't think I really would want her to be in an interview.
Did she win a Grammy but didn't thank Beyonce?
I don't think so.
She might have. Maybe that's the reason she got kidnapped. Because she didn't thank Beyonce.
Yeah. Beyonce kidnapped and blackballed Sia.
So we've reached the end. Thank you guys for spending this time with me. I hope you guys got a lot out of these videos. It was action-packed. It was a lot going on. It was a lot of videos. I'm going to get to editing this. I can get this out to you guys quickly. See you guys soon. My next video, I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to do another one of these kind of reaction videos or if I'm going to do another subject-based. But new video coming soon. Can't wait to see you guys again. Once again. Oh, it may be on the Super Bowl. Might be. But hope you guys enjoyed it. Enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed filming it and watching it and giving you guys my commentary. And until next time, bye.